Yes, hello. Welcome back to the Big Fat Psychic channel. I'm so pleased to be reading again for you today. Okie dokie, so we're going to look at Meghan and see what's going on there. I've been asked to read on her by the universe, so we'll see. Okay, but just before that, we'll get through the algorithm so quickly. Thank you for all your hypes, okay? It's amazing. I can't believe it. Thank you very much. Thank you all new subscribers, and thank you to my loyal ones as well. We've had a bit of doom and gloom over the past couple of weeks. I do feel like I've said before, things get worse before they get better as well. But you know what? Going back to that virus, oh yes. Oh, yes. So the rest of the world disputes COVID and it says the vaccinations have killed people and all like that. So, but then yesterday, a couple of months before another pandemic, we're getting how they didn't lock down quick enough. Out of all of it, you know, the injections, the hospitals, this, that is the one thing that was promoted in the media. I don't know. Anyway, right, okay. So let's get on with Meghan. How does Meghan feel about herself right now? How does she see herself? That she's going along with something, so, you know, what we're seeing, maybe the Harry situation, maybe the kids, maybe something darker, is that things and certain facts haven't happened that way. She knows she can't take action yet. She's just going through the motions with something. So, but I don't think it's just that near her. What's Meghan hiding? About how others are creating a burden? Yes or no, universe? Is this regarding the children? I won't turn the card. Yes or no? Yes. Okay, so years ago, when I first came on the scene, I said the only reason she's hiding them kiddies is because of they don't look like her, there's something wrong with the face, and people was, you know, no one was truly sure if it was like a disability or out like that. I mean, I don't think many people believed in the bump gate at first. You know, it was very difficult because it was in the royal family, and how can, you know, two people pull off surrogates, keep it separate and secret? How does Meghan feel about her children's faces compared to hers? They look less and less like her the older they get. That kind of bombshell. Have you seen that? It's happened again. We've got a bug in the air. The windows are shut. Everything's clean. It did this the other day. Where are you going? Are you there? Bloody hell. I don't know. I should kill it really, shouldn't I? But blow it away. What's going on with that? I know, mate, you're going to get splattered. Wrong side of authority here. Oh my God. It stopped while I was talking. Right, are you going to bugger off then, reality? Go on. I might have to start this reading again. We didn't book in for this, did we? Okay, I'll have to live with you. What's a distraction? Oh, well, that'll be it, won't it? A distraction. Why is Meghan trying to cause a distraction? Is that because of William? Is that William? No. She's frightened of somebody else spilling her secrets. Right, so how's she feeling about herself? That she can't be herself at the moment. She's got to put on either a brave face or, you know, a spiteful one. I think it's trying to make out everything's hunky-dory when it's not. I don't know. She's afraid of, you know, this coming out. I think it's their children as well. So is this Andrew, Prince Andrew? He could wreck everything. That right now he's lost everything. He's got nothing to gain. Hey, it flew off. That's all right then. It's not on my arm. Oh my God. Disappeared now. Yeah, he's lost everything, hasn't he? And she's afraid that he will speak out about something. It doesn't necessarily have to be with their children. There's lots of rumours flying about. I have seen her attend some of their parties and trying to get through. But, you know, well, like that little insect batted away. Did anybody see it leave? Always comes here, doesn't it? At the beginning of the reading. I don't know what's going on there. Might be losing my mind. What does Meghan fear the most about Andrew?
Obviously that everyone around him, you know, Eugenie, Fergie, Beatrice, you know, you can bet your bottom dollar Harry and Meghan have gone to zoom in on, you know, the scandal, wanting to know things. But, you know, I feel like it's not been so much as shut out, just it's difficult to communicate with him. Does Andrew know Harry used a surrogate? Absolutely. He's the brother of the king. He would know. Andrew would have raised concerns and white flags. He obviously... Did Andrew try and warn the king about Meghan? I think with the Epstein saga, that was bad enough, so they didn't want anything else coming out. what was the relationship between Meghan and Prince Andrew prior to meeting Harry? He knew of her, which is because she wangled away in with the kids, the York kids. But there'll have been other people as well, so she hasn't just gone for Eugenie and Beatrice. She's gone for Mark Anderson. He would influence Andrew. She left Fergie alone. She tried to get him with Made in Chelsea, you know, Millie McIntosh. A circle within a circle. Okay, so if Andrew's there, his level 1 is like Epstein around him. His level 2 probably would be businesses, you know, money laundering. I don't know, but you know, that. And then Meghan would be quite far back, actually, because she's in the social scene. She's not anything else. She's just social at that point in time. So I think but let's just ask outright, did Meghan ever sleep with Prince Andrew? Like, have sex? That looks like a yes. Well, she went for Harvey Weinstein. Does Harry know? Yes. Is that why? So what did Harry say to Andrew? Andrew tried to warn him. But Harry wanted to believe what he believed. Oh, that's blown me away. Is Meghan going to blow the lid on Prince Andrew? No, he's out. He's out. It's like she doesn't need him. So she would have had some leverage. Maybe she's still got that leverage. Does Beatrice know Meghan slept with her dad? I found this hard to believe, but anyway. Yeah, I need to change it, look at other things, okay. Change your view. Perspective. Okay, I'm not seeing other people's point of view. Okay, how did Andrew feel about Meghan coming into the family? No, when he found out she was dating Harry. That she'd pulled a stunt and this is what she was really after all along, you know. I mean, she would know Beatrice and Eugenie because she put in that. Is there any evidence to suggest that Meghan was meeting Andrew? Yes. I think that's their family, something you often do as well when you go into that family, like a history check. Now, I can imagine that Andrew would deny anything to the Queen. Did Andrew find Meghan attractive at first? Oh, Andrew made a mistake. He feels he made a mistake. I don't think he did find her attractive. I think he didn't like her. He didn't get a good impression. Tell me about this star. I asked you if they'd had sex. And what did you, why the star? That would be something coming to light, okay? Something coming to light. Or she's wanting stardom. So did Meghan try and associate? No. Did Meghan ever sit down face to face with Andrew? Yes, to discuss Harry. I'm wondering if I've got the wrong Charles here. The wrong brother. Right, let's move on then. So we have that. But was Meghan recruited by the CIA? Someone else. You caused it. You caused it. Did Meghan work for the CIA? Did she apply to work for them? Oh, these aren't good. These two aren't good at all. This is somebody else. Somebody else. Let's have a look then. This is somebody who don't want to look bad, who's fueled by anger, vengeance, untrustworthy. It's not the CIA. She likes to pull stunts. That's what it's all about, pulling stunts. Obviously, to gain attention, but, I mean, she's been in that family, what now? 9 years. Oh, soon to be 10 years next year if... oh no, where's my adding up gone? Yeah, they met in 2016, so it'll be 10 years next year. What's your bottom bet on a revival wedding? Renew your wedding vows. Was it Charles Spencer who hired and recruited Meghan? Absolutely. Okay, she's working for him. How would you come across her? Well, did Charles Spencer operate in these social scenes? Did he first meet her via Andrew? Absolutely. They was introduced as friends. Oh, you can well imagine that. Does Andrew know Charles Spencer set him up? Set Harry up? You can see right on the screen the truth of the situation, you know, how Harry has been manipulated for years. He sees the truth with it. I think he's found it hard. Right now, he is going through, well, a very difficult time, you know. I mean, this guy hasn't committed a crime at the moment. You've got all these silly titles saying FBI arrest Andrew. That's not the case at all. He hasn't been done in a court of law. And him in Virginia, you know, rightly so, in America, the law, morally, yeah, not good at all. Not good. And you can see how it's easily done here, because I remember being 12 years old, walking in a butcher's shop with my nana. Oh, and there was this young lad there. I really took a shine to him. Anyway, he asked for my telephone number. So I gave him my home number. Do you remember them days when you'd run to the phone, the house phone? It's for me, it's for me. Anyway, he asked me to meet him somewhere, so I did. Oh, that didn't go well at all. I lasted 5 minutes before I got out of there. It was, but the fact is, I told him I was 17. And I did look older. I certainly did. I was, well, I don't know. I did look a bit older. So, you know, so I can see how that manifests. But like I say, he hasn't done and broken the law. I hold my breath. So are you telling me Andrew hired Meghan and then thought she was that bad, he would never hire her again? Absolutely. Yes. Now, I don't mean this, you know, I'm not seeing any bedroom antics. I'm just feeling like she was in that, it's the circle. Does Charles Spencer know that Meghan... Now, does Charles Spencer know for certain that Andrew slept with Meghan? Yes. Now, that was the plan all along. I think that, you know, did Charles Spencer know? This is all planned. She works for him. There was an introduction of somebody he knew, so it could have been Andrew. Andrew's had this on his plate for a long time as well. It's been a worry, you know, in all these Epstein tales and everything. And it was planned. So did Charles Spencer hire Meghan to infiltrate the Yorks family? Because Harry takes all his advice and everything and approval from the York girls. So did Spencer hire Meghan before? Did Charles Spencer hire Meghan to seduce Andrew? Oh, yes. Is Andrew going to reveal all in the end about Meghan? Because he's not happy. It's making him ill, you know, knowing what's going on. And like the kind of plan, he can see what's happening. He definitely knows the truth that Spencer hired Meghan. I don't think Harry knows half of it at all. I don't believe we do either. Why is Charles Spencer, you know, why did Charles Spencer hire Meghan to go in and do this, make everybody's life a misery? He did it because drama. He did it because all things online. He did it because drink and drugs. He wanted to bring drama to the family. I think it's, you know, was Charles Spencer unhappy, really unhappy with the portrayal of Princess Diana? So you've got a false sense of security. So these two was paired up and married, and then denying an underlying truth is that Charles was in love with somebody else. That she should have never have been in the royal family. He feels like they brought her in, chewed her up and spat her out. And that affected, you know, that, look, she's been deceived. There's no doubt about that. Years later, I don't know, 30 years later, it's getting exposed. Did Charles Spencer think Meghan could get information from Harry or any of the royals that he was not aware of? Well, there's certainly that also about, you know, diagnosis after a long time. So maybe he thinks, you know, something can be explained away. Harry could give some kind of detail to Meghan rather than Charles Spencer. So Meghan was just a hired help to go in and get information and give it to him. So, however, I don't know, you know, I'm getting money wanted as well, so he's been holding back. Maybe he's been holding back some finances or jewellery or something pertaining to Diana. let somebody else do the work, you know. So I think basically Meghan wanted the money and lots of it, and Charles Spencer was very happy to pay. He needed somebody else to do his dirty work, and that's what it is, boils down to. I've told you, this man is not right in the head. Well, actually, you know, personality, isn't it? It's another personality disorder. Wickedness and guilt. Did Meghan have sex? With Andrew? Because she was paid to infiltrate and get one up on him, on the royal family. Was that the reason? Yes, and I feel like, you know, the past is coming up into the future as well. So we're going to find out. It's all going to come out. What does Meghan fear about Fergie? What shall tell all? Expose, you know, her for being in that kind of club. But it's not just an escort club. It's different. It's, in a way, I feel like it's more acceptable. So I think, you know, I think Fergie's going to go to the States. Is Fergie going to move to the States? Going to the States, then going to the States. I'm getting there's a bit more beneath it. Like warning signs. She's definitely off somewhere. She's going to find it very hard to crawl out of the woodwork this time. I haven't seen that that little insect once on this video. The moon. She might go via the States. So what is Meghan afraid of? That the royal family expose her. I don't know if Harry knows. I think she'll have made up and concocted some story. Because there was a reason, you know, that she left Andrew alone. Did Virginia Giuffre's lawyer believe Meghan had sex with Andrew? Something to do with family. I'll come back to it. Something to do with family. Is that because, you know, Harry and Meghan had, I don't know if they had a baby actually by then. Is this because, so did the lawyer want to protect Meghan and Harry's family status? It happened but in a different way. For a different reason. What was the reason? Because she was paid. I'm getting a young man. What's the reason? The lawyer. So they definitely wanted to have a... Did the lawyer mention Meghan because they knew Andrew would not want it to come out with Meghan? Thus putting pressure on her. Yes. Absolutely. And because of one of his kids as well. So, by dropping Meghan's name, the lawyer would know Andrew would not want that coming out at all. And the lawyer knows, and so does Virginia, or did. They knew that tactic would work. So basically, they mentioned Meghan's name. Andrew wouldn't want any mention of him and Meghan in the same room. So that would have meant he paid that bill, 20 million, because he thought that would be the end of it. And the lawyers was strategic and knew how that would work. Was it strategy on Virginia's and the hair lawyer's part? Absolutely. Yeah, they knew he'd close it down the minute she was mentioned. So there must be something in there very much. I think they can be linked to the same place. I believe Meghan was paid for by Charles Spencer before Andrew. Is that right? Yes or no? I'm getting bad timing. So my timing's wrong. Oh, that is the time, isn't it? Okay, well, we definitely know she, did Andrew. Recommended maybe to Charles Spencer. So did Meghan have any sexual encounters with Charles Spencer? I don't think it was about sex because I'm getting burdens, not yours. So, no, I think right from the off when he saw her, he had her in mind for whatever. So is it the other way around then? Did Charles Spencer hire Meghan to seduce Andrew? News delayed on its way. No response from you. Did Andrew believe Meghan found him attractive? Absolutely. She's there tapping him up, talking, being clever, you know. So this begins with Charles Spencer, I think. I don't know. I feel like it's some kind of operation, and it always has been, but with these two. I mean, I don't know how long they've been married now. 8 years. Nearly. Is this... He didn't find out until it was too late? Absolutely. And now it's all coming out. It'll all come out. Okay then, so let's get on to the outcomes. So, outcome for Charles Spencer in this. Yeah, something in writing, not seen. So there's going to be an article coming out. He's not going to be happy at all. He's going to have to say that he was in the dark. But I don't think so. That won't wash. Outcome for Harry in this. I think security's going to be brought up. No, I'm going to say that, you know, he received monies for something. It had to be right at the beginning of the relationship. Did Charles Spencer buy Montecito for Harry and Meghan because of the secrets? Huh. I do believe so. So I don't know whether Charles Spencer has signed deeds for this or has handed them money or, you know, stuff like that. But we had 10 million as well, didn't we, go in and out their account. So I do feel like we're on the right path with that. Outcome for Andrew regarding this. Well, I think he's doing everything possible to make sure things don't come out. So it's not Andrew that wants it out. What's the outcome for Fergie in this? Yeah, she doesn't want to get involved. She's played no part of this. She'll be very minimum. Okay. Minimum damage. What's the outcome for the Queen, the late Queen, in all this? When it all comes out, you know, how will people look back on the Queen? But she was in a very, very difficult position. And that she thought, you know, let things play out, see how things play out. I think it was very difficult for her. Did Andrew discuss the fact that he'd had sex with Meghan and she was hired? Yes. He told her because it came as a complete shock. So that's why Andrew didn't want to not put stress on the Queen at all. It was to do with Meghan Markle. You couldn't have that debauchery coming out as well. Shocking. That's why he settled. Everybody thinks he's settled because he was guilty. He wasn't guilty. And I've told you he'll clear his name as well. I think he's had a couple of opportunities to go forth and take part in meetings. That's the blackmail. That's the compromise. He was doing shady deals before Meghan came on the scene. That is for certain. Business, money, China, Russia, you know, wherever. London. And why would this be revealed now, universe? Why is it due to come now? Because what did I tell you? Those who have been doing wrong for a very, very long time will get exposed. Why now? Because people are ready. Getting ready for something. Ready, set, go. This is some kind of trap. And Harry being happy. So it's coming out now to show us one thing and not another. It's simply not working that Harry has changed his mind and wants to come over here and do good at all, because he doesn't. Okay, he only does that for himself. So that's not working. But what if we needed a kind of victim statement as well? Do you think that would... I mean, we know all this anyway. We absolutely do so. We're acclimatised. But I'm talking of the world in general, you know. The headlines are that, you know, Harry was betrayed by Meghan or whatever. Would people feel sorry for him then and go, oh, that explains his behaviour? Well, it might explain it, but it doesn't justify it. Is it that? Yeah, it's the fact that they'll use that Meghan's yacht past. Is that right? No. Is that Virginia? I'm getting someone, bringing somebody in out from the cold. So do I need to ask about Virginia then? How does Meghan feel about Virginia? Maybe that she wanted to give information to Virginia's lawyer. Is that right? Yes or no? Did Meghan want to give information to the lawyer, or indeed did she introduce herself? I think Meghan's had recordings and everything. Did Meghan make recordings of conversations she had with Andrew? Well, she's got stuff on. I'm not sure if that's out in the open. like with the lawyer. I know you have to keep confidentiality. So, you know, after a divorce or as a last parting shots, she's got the surrogacy to bring up. She's got the Andrew to bring up. And also, she would turn on Charles Spencer in a second as well. So, you know. This is all about Meghan. Are you telling me about Meghan being attention-seeking and Virginia? Oh, no, I think this is Virginia. Is this Virginia? I think she's got news, you know. You think because she's dead that it's all going to be over, but it isn't. Information's still coming through. The King of Pentacles to me is usually the King. But actually, Andrew and Charles Spencer are very much alike. So is this... Just keep going, keep going, keep going. Is the King of Pentacles, Charles. Well, Charles is in there somewhere with information. He just wouldn't have been able to feel that, you know, what do you do now? You found out, what, 5 years later that she was compromised and she's not who she says she is. You know, what do you do? The Queen was passing away at that time. You had poor Philip as well. They'll say about the King that he allowed it to go on. And not because he's king, but because he's Harry's dad. Telling you, don't give, you know, you can't let your kids get away with murder. My oldest daughter, honestly, she does really, really well. She's exceptional. She's a beautiful, brilliant mother. But she doesn't like saying no to them. And I said, well, you know, when they get older, it'll be a problem. When they come to my house and they mess about, or, you know, if they don't do something, then I tell them off. Nicely. But they're not used to it. You see the faces and you're like, you know, don't be running up and down stairs. You'll have an accident, you know. Let me know when. I like to watch them go up. But yeah, so, I don't know. That's how the King should have been with Harry. Let him go, blow off the steam. I mean, at the end of the day, it's only humiliating Harry. The rest of the family would have been seen as victims. But the fact that they went along with things, did nothing, did not act, did not reprimand, did not recorrect. You remember her message to the royal family? Everything is a message with Meghan on screen. If you don't speak up, you're complicit. And that's what her message was to the royal family. You know, a reminder, you'll get done. Okay, so is everything set to blow up in Meghan's face? Everything, I mean children, I mean a marriage, I mean Charles Spencer, I mean Andrew, I mean any other dark and, you know, secrets that she's got. Is that for me? No. It's for Meghan. Meghan's card. She's going to go absolutely mental, saying about something voluntary as well. Sit this one out. Normally she wants to be in the thick of things as well. I'm getting withdraw. So will everything come out? So for the next month, 2 months, she wouldn't be talking out herself. Maybe she's been, I think she's been asked to do something, you know, to answer questions, and she won't get involved. They're offering it voluntarily. Maybe this is to, you know, do with her past. Is this, you know, opportunity and turning something down to do with her past? Meghan won't be happy about certain things coming out. You've got false claims, you've got bloody distortion of truth. I don't know, she's going to be withdrawing from a lot of things that she's had going, apart from as ever, because she doesn't need Archwell anymore to, you know, sting the royal family. She's got Netflix, she's got the holidays, she's got, you know, she's got all these other stuff, so I don't know. Yeah, she will get a comeuppance. Okay, is there anything else shocking that we need to know about this reading for Meghan? We need to know. And she's going to be very, very, very upset. And how she involved herself in a three-way situation. So I'm not talking naughty. Get that out of your mind. Three of Swords. It's so involvement with people. She's going to be upset. And the knives will come out. Not just upset, raging. Love that. Love that. Love that. Okay, guys, that's it from me. Hope you've enjoyed this reading. Do let me know in the comments your thoughts and feedback. And also, if you've hyped, just put it in the beginning and I'll come back to you, send you some loving, okay? Like I say, don't see it, feel it. Okay, guys, bye now. Bye-bye.